Hello everyone, welcome to the Canadian English. My name is Abdul Manan. In today's lesson, I'm gonna teach you very important how to introduce yourself. How to introduce yourself in English with strangers or with people you know or you don't know. So in this lesson, I'm gonna teach you very important and basic information for your information. You can start as how to say, introduce yourself, and how to talk more about yourself. I know you have learned in school hello and goodbye, but I'm gonna teach you something else. I'm gonna teach you something unique and different. So I would like you to watch the video till the end. So let us begin. If you want to be more informal, you can say hello, what's up, how's it going, what is new. Yep, this is the way alternative you can say how are you, how are you, but this is informal. This is informal. A bit formal, you can say good morning, good morning, good morning, or good evening, good evening, good evening. That is a little bit formal. Don't say how are you called, how are you called. We say what is your name, what is your name, or what is your name, what is your name. How are you called? That is wrong. Don't say that. Say, what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Or, what is your name? What is your name? If you are asking somebody, you just met him, what is your name? What is your name? The correct way to respond to the question, my name is. My name is. Or, to make it shorter, my name is, my name is, or I am. For example, my name is Abdul Manan. My name is Abdul Manan. Or you can say, I am Abdul Manan. I am Abdul Manan. Okay? He is, my name is Abdul Manan, or you can say, he is Abdul Manan. He is Abdul Manan. But here we are learning how to use the right way. When you are talking about yourself, my name is Abdul Manan, or I am Abdul Manan. I am Abdul Manan, okay? And sometimes you can find my name is Abdul Manan, but I go by Abdul. I go by Abdul. Or you can say, my name is Abdul Manan, but I prefer to call me Turkey. I prefer to call me Turkey. That is my nickname, right? So my name is Abdul Manan. I go by Abdul. Or my name is Abdul Manan. I prefer to go by Turkey. I prefer to go by Turkey. So that is some ways you can rephrase your name if you want to make it shorter. You ask first, you like introduce yourself. You ask their name. Now is the answer. How to respond back. Pleasure to meet you. A pleasure to meet you. A pleasure to meet you. Nice to meeting you. Nice meeting you. It is formal meeting you. It is formal meeting you. It is a great meeting you. It is a great meeting you. It is an honor for me to meet you. It is an honor for me to meet you. It is a privilege for me to meet you. It is a privilege for me to meet you. Honor, privilege. It is an honor for me to meet you. It is a privilege for me to meet you. It is a privilege for me to meet you. It is a privilege for me to meet you. And sometimes you can say, the pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine. That is a little bit more formal. The pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine to meet you. It's more formal. Of course, you can ask question where you are from, or where are you from, or where originally you are from. Where originally you are from. For example, before you answer it, you can ask, where are you from? Where are you from? And then when he answer, where originally you are from, where originally you are from, you can ask this kind of question as well. You can say I'm from this city, or you can say I'm from this country. You can respond back. You can say I'm from United States and I'm from New York City. You can say from the country, where you from, the nationality, and as well you can talk about the city. For example, I am from New York City. I am from New York City. You can give some example, okay? So specifically where you are from. So when somebody asks you, where are you from, or where you from? You can also say, I born in this city or in this country. I grow up in this country. I have been living here. Give the time range. I have been living here. Give the time. I start living here in this city since. Give the time as well. So specifically, if you don't want to give the time, so when you are just communicating with someone, introducing yourself, you can say, I have been here for the past 8 years, for example. Okay? And I've been here for the past 8 years. I'm originally from New York City, and I live here for the past 8 years, and since then I'm living in this location, for example. Since then I'm living in this city. Since then I'm living in this town. Okay, give a range and give a detailed answer always. Let us say you met the person on the library, and then you ask him right now, what brings you here? What brings you here? On the library, for example, you can say, I came here because I want to study. I came here because I want to study. Because the question, right? What brings you here? And then you can answer, I came here to study. I came here to study. And then give the time. I came here to study around 3 o'clock. I came here to study around 3 o'clock on the library, for example. Of this is, you made the person in the library. We have in Canada here a word called small talk. Small talk. Small talk, and I do believe exists in different countries as well. Small talk is kind of talking about weather, talking about their pets, talking about their car, talking about their food, just a small talk. I usually enjoy talking small talk. I enjoy small talk personally. As myself, Abdul Manan, I enjoy personal talk. Why? Because you learn something interesting and fascinating from other people. And I will advise you guys, small talk is excellent to learn from other people's perspective and grow. For example, in a train, when you are waiting, you can do small talk. You can ask, hey, how are you? Good. How's the weather today? Small talk is fabulous and phenomenal to improve your language. Small talk. Many people, like I said, a lot of native English speakers, they don't like small talk. Some of them do, but not most of them. Not most of them. But I do enjoy small talk. Do you like small talk? Let me know in the comment. We have a phrase as well called break the ice. Break the ice. It means to have a deeper conversation. A deeper conversation. For example, if we are in a meeting, we can say, let us break the ice. Let us break the ice. That means, let us go to a deeper conversation. Let us talk about something very strong debate conversation. Break the ice. Break the ice. Maybe you can break it by just introducing your name, and then you can go to the deeper conversation. That is break the ice. break the ice. You may hear that if you live in Canada or in US or other countries, in English speaking countries. They say before they start the meeting, let us break the ice. Let us break the ice. Sometimes you can comment as well what happening outside. It is a lovely day, isn't it? It is a lovely day today, isn't it? It is a lovely day today, isn't it? Maybe you can say that is good, right? It is a miserable day today, isn't it? It is a miserable day today, isn't it? If you don't like the weather. That is the way how common phrases they express their feeling in a weather when it comes to the weather in English. And another phrase here we say in Canada and in United States as well, in English spoken country, we don't ask, what is your job? What is your job? We don't ask that. It is not a natural thing to ask. But you can say, what do you do for living? What do you do for living? What do you do for living? Or you can say, what do you do for work? What do you do for work? What do you do for work? Then, what is your job? What is your job? This is a better way to say or to ask someone what they do for living. What do you do for living? Or what do you do for work? What do you do for living? Or what do you do for work? That is the right way and formal way to ask. You can say, I'm passionate making videos for my student. I'm interested in making food. I'm interested in making food. I like to spend my free time meeting new people. I like to spend in my free time meeting new student. I like to spend in my free time planning for my next video. This kind of things, the way how you can describe in a more simplistic way to send the message to someone you are meeting and you are introducing yourself to him. Is totally okay to ask, what do you do in your free time? Or what is your hobbies? What do you do in your free time? What is your hobbies? You can ask, is totally fine. What do you do for hobby? Or what do you do in your free time? Or what is your hobbies? What is your hobbies? Or what do you do in your free time? I go to taekwondo on my free time. I go to taekwondo in my free time. Taekwondo, as you can see in the picture. This is what I do in my free time, and that is my hobby. That is my hobby. And as well, second things, I make videos. That is my hobby as well. Making videos and teaching you guys English. This is as well my hobbies. This is as well my hobbies. What do you do in your free time? Let me know in the comment. You can ask as well, what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? Or you can ask, what are you interested in at the moment? What are you interested in at the moment? Or you can say, how do you like to spend your free time? How do you like to spend your free time? How do you like to spend your free time? You can say, I'm passionate making videos for my student. I'm interested in making food. I'm interested in making food. I like to spend my free time meeting new people. I like to spend in my free time meeting new student. I like to spend in my free time planning for my next video. This kind of things, the way how you can describe in a more simplistic way to send the message to someone you are meeting and you are introducing yourself to him. If someone invite you in his house or someone invite you for a dinner, you can say, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. It looks like sound of natural. Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me as well. Thank you for inviting me. or you can say thank you for the invitation. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you for the invitation. This is many ways you can respond back of someone invite you and you want to appreciate what they have done for you, and that is the right way to say thank you to them. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate for the invitation. Thank you for inviting us, if you are in a group, for example. But now we are just talking only you and him or only you and her. You can just say, thank you for inviting me. Thank you for the invitation. I really appreciate for inviting us. So we learned some phrases to use when you are meeting somebody or first time. This is the phrases you are gonna use when you are meeting someone. And that is good because you know how to talk. Now you know how to express yourself. And this is fantastic and fabulous. But the most important thing is confidence. In American culture and Canadian culture, there is no a lot of people are confident. But you have to push yourself to talk, to meet, to learn. Confidence will help you to develop your language skill up to the second level. If you have a confidence, you will improve in a short term your speaking skill, your reading skill, and your writing skill. It's okay sometimes if you don't feel confidence inside, but just to show, to smile, and to be open. When you smile and be open, it's okay. They will understand your first language. It is not in English, and you are learning. To have a confidence is really important. These phrases we have learned today is very important when you are introducing yourself. All the phrases we have learned today, try to write them down, try to memorize them, try to practice them, and that's way you will improve your language. If you are still here learning, thank you for watching, and please, if you have other ways how to introduce yourself, comment them down below on the video, and I'm excited and looking forward to read them. And also in 2025, if you are passionate to improve your language, please subscribe because I upload 2 videos a week, so you will get notification when I upload the video. Thank you again for watching. I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.